We have some breaking news coming in. This is the news that we have. Rahul Gandhi's petition has been dismissed by the Gujarat High Court. So that's a big blow for Rahul Gandhi yet again. His appeal, his review that he had filed against the earlier court's judgment has been dismissed. We are awaiting details as to why Gujarat High Court decided to dismiss his review petition. But that's the news we have. Rahul Gandhi's petition dismissed. I'm hoping Ananya will join me in just a bit. Ananya, details, anything that was said in the oral observations?
Big observations coming in from the Gujarat High Court while turning down Rahul Gandhi's petition. The court has said there are already 10 criminal cases pending against Rahul Gandhi, and that's the reason why, in fact, he being a politician, he being a member of the parliament, is not with a clean antecedent, and the staying of the, in fact, keeping him in conviction won't result to any kind of irreplaceable damage, is what the single judge bench of the Gujarat High Court, Justice Hemant Prachchhak of the Gujarat High Court, has said while turning down Rahul Gandhi's, petition for seeking a stay on the conviction in the defamation case. Very clearly, the court has said that, the petition is dismissed. There is no reason why this conviction should be considered to be in a rarest of the rare case, and a release should be granted. Very clearly. Now Rahul Gandhi is having a big setback, a great, setback to Rahul Gandhi coming in. Now he has the option to approach the Supreme Court clearly because it was a criminal revision petition. The appeal lies before the Supreme Court of India, and we might see that the legal team would be considering the order that has been passed by the Supreme Court, by the Gujarat High Court, and then would be making out its further move. But definitely a bad day for Rahul Gandhi with this conviction order being upheld by the single judge bench of the Gujarat High Court as well. Clearly noting that, even Veer Savarkar's grandson had filed a complaint even after his conviction in this particular case. So, big loss for Rahul Gandhi coming in from the Gujarat High Court. We'll have to wait for the detailed order copy to come out to know more reason as to why the court has actually dismissed this particular revision petition, and we'll have to see as to what a law has been applied by the court in doing so.
Ananya, very quickly, the wheels of justice seem to be moving faster for Rahul Gandhi. So should we expect, if his legal team decides to knock at the door of the Supreme Court, should we expect that movement within the month? Why I'm asking you is because if you're counting down to 2024, he would expect a result by the end of this year.
Well, a month's time is too long. We might expect developments happening in a day or two, or might be by today afternoon as well. If at all they get a dusty copy of this order, they can definitely go on to a higher court, make a urgent pensioning post-lunch, and, get some kind of, can push for some kind of an interim order in this particular case. But what happens is something that we'll have to wait for Dr. Singhvi to actually react on this. He was the one representing Rahul Gandhi before the single judge bench of the Gujarat High Court. And remember, 2 to 3 hearings, we've heard it. Dr. Singhvi argued vehemently on the defamation law, vehemently as to how people of Wayanad would be, subjected to, in fact, some kind of they would be unrepresented in the parliament, and that would be a big loss to them. But the court clearly holding that since Rahul Gandhi is having almost 10 criminal cases against him, one conviction coming into this particular case already, and another case after his conviction by Veer Savarkar's grandson has been registered against him. Clearly, the court held that Rahul Gandhi is, very safely convicted. No kind of a rarest of the rare case. Nothing more said. Clearly said that, the petition has been dismissed. We'll wait for the detailed order copy to come out to know more reasons and to more observations coming in from the court of law.
Ananya, take a minute, try and get through to Mr. Singhvi or his team and figure out for us what the next step or how soon the next step will be, while I cross live to Pallavi and Shireen patiently waiting for us. Pallavi, you were telling us the impact of this when the order came, and Shireen was also telling us that some Congress workers have started gathering. But Pallavi, now that this order has come, his plea has been dismissed and indications are he could move Supreme Court. Help us understand the political ramifications.
Well, I mean, 3 o'clock is when Abhishek Manu Singhvi is going to be doing the press conference at the Congress headquarters. And of course, he's going to explain both the political and the legal nuances. But I don't think many in the Congress party have been taken by surprise by this dismissal, because when we have been speaking to them, this is exactly what they were expecting. In fact, very often they would tell us that the real fight is actually going to be in the Supreme Court, and we're looking for some relief really coming in from the Supreme Court. Falling short of actually accusing the Gujarat judiciary of being biased, very often one or two errant leaders have been making the point that we don't expect any kind of relief coming in from Gujarat. But having said that, as far as the political fight that you're talking about, well, of course, I mean, we've been talking about this, and I was kind of eliciting all those points which the Congress party is going to be using politically. Look, there are two problems over here, two worries, I would say. One, of course, is the fact that he would very much want that he is restored as an MP, or at least he's able to contest elections for 2024. Failing which, who exactly is going to be the Congress candidate, because Wayanad is considered to be a safe seat really for the Congress.
Right.
Will it see the entry of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra? That would